I'll be right back.
With Damon pouring his heart out at the end of episode 12 and the show going on a 2-week hiatus, it was only right for us as fans to have an update on Simone's answer to Damon. Meanwhile, Nate prepared his answers for the debate against Nico for the SGA race. As much as Nate wanted to play fair, Nico had other plans. And Nate had to play Nico's game a little to get back in the game. From the beginning of time, all Keisha has ever done was try to impress Dr. Pace, but Dr. Pace finally got her way in trying to fail Keisha for the class. Elsewhere, the Bringston tennis girls team had to go through the ordeal of dealing with the brutality of the police. As Simone stands strong and sets herself apart as a leader. But the relationship between Amara and Coach Marcus keeps moving in the right direction. While Damon seems to be more stressed out than ever before, waiting on an answer that seems to never come. Stay tuned while we dissect All-American Homecoming Season 2 Episode 13. Damon was ecstatic as Simone walked up to him because he was quite hopeful that Simone was about to tell him what he wanted to hear. With Simone deciding to take the "I need more time" route, Damon's smile dropped like he's been hurt all over again. But Damon requested Simone to take her time, but in the same light, remember nobody waits forever. Simone was in a pondering state while Damon walked away. It was a big moment for Bringston. Damon Sims was at the helm of making history with one last pitch. The whole campus was on its feet, including President Amara Patterson. And Damon delivered, as he got everyone excited with a perfect pitch to help Bringston move into the conference championship game. While the baseball team made Bringston proud, the tennis team out of no fault of theirs didn't. The Bringston tennis girls team was so excited to leave campus and go compete. But before ever leaving campus, the chips began to fall and the bad omens started. Coach Lonnie gave the news about the absence of Thea. From the previous episode, Thea spoke about going pro and is likely going to leave the team, so this could be the start of something new. But the team didn't know. And Simone, being the team leader, decided to go the team, lifting up the team spirit from the dejected looks they had. But that look came around again when the team bus was stopped by the police for an unknown reason. The team was mistreated by the police as their bags were searched and scattered with no proper warrant. Simone tried to stand up to the police, but their response was to ask the team to leave. This whole debacle caused the Bringston tennis team to lose out as their season ended because they did not make it in time for their matches. Elsewhere, Amara and Coach Marcus are growing strong. Coach Marcus and Amara were having early morning cuddles and making decisions in bed. Coach Marcus was able to stall the sale of the building Amara was trying to use for another purpose than athletics. But the sale was about to happen as the owner needed the money. With Amara confused about which action to take, Coach Marcus came out with a bright idea: force the hands of the school board by letting go of the building for its intended purpose. The idea did work as Amara got the building and decided to repurpose it for students facing mental health issues. Amara and Coach share a bonding moment as they kiss and caress each other. As other relationships are developing smoothly, some relationships keep getting worse. Dr. Pace has wanted for a long time for Keisha to be out of her class, but she hadn't found a way to do that yet until now. She duped Keisha into thinking she could impress her with a dance routine, only for Keisha to realize that the dance has been banned for over a decade. And Dr. Pace tricked her into executing the dance routine, only to use it to get her out of her class. But Keisha was determined to make sure Dr. Pace does not see another light of day in Bringston, as she tells Nate. Nate was quite ready for the SGA debate, at least that's what she thought. But she wasn't ready for what Nico was about to throw her way. Nico, instead of focusing on the issues at Bringston, decided to focus on the messy drama he had with Nate. But Nate found something messy on Nico that she used to get back at him, but not on the podium, which got Nico uncomfortable and uneasy. We are yet to confirm who won the debate in the next episode. Damon has been super focused on Simone so much that he couldn't admit it to himself. Not knowing that the tennis team had gone out, he decided to wait for Simone in the lounge in hopes that he might meet her. JR caught him red-handed as he couldn't tell him what happened at the last minute of what was being shown on the television. Damon decided to do something wild, throw a party, to help him get out of his wallows. But the party was interrupted by his competition, the team they will be supposedly meeting in the conference championship. With Damon being in the risk-it-all state, he decided to settle it with his competition on a game of darts. But his feelings were immediately hurt by one of the competing players when they said Damon Sims gets everything he wants.
He's got a lot going on right now. You just so happen to hit a particular nerve.
He's having some girl problems. Girl problems.
Although Damon was mad at waiting on Simone, he still really cares for her. And hearing about the police incident, he decided to gather around the tennis team squad, sending messages of encouragement as they deal with the aftermath of this tragic event. This episode was filled with many giving moments. The lose to win title fits many aspects of the episode. From the time Coach Lonnie decided to defend her girls and got arrested, to the time Simone and the girls posted the video of being humiliated, to Damon deciding not to send a challenge video back to the competing team in the championship game, to Nate trying to not stoop so low to win the elections by engaging in messy drama. But most of all, the Bringston tennis girls team lost the most, because they had to go through the ordeal of being harassed. At the same time, their season ended due to the misfortune they faced with the police. But they used this as an opportunity to shed light on the police and their ruthless engagements with black people, just like Spencer and Olivia did in All-American. This is all we have for the breakdown of All-American Homecoming Season 2 Episode 13. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and switch on the notification button to experience all things All-American Homecoming related. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.